So what we're going to show you is the fundamental of our seminars, which is our theme always in self-defense is get angry, not afraid. When someone attacks you, if you attack back, as we've heard in recent news articles, you're more likely to scare your attacker off. But the basic technique we do is 3 knees, 3 elbows. And we work that in a bag. You're going to just ask me, where do I knee? Where do I elbow? My answer is going to be wherever is open. You don't need to aim. You grab onto them like life depends on it and knee the hell out of them and then elbow the hell out of them. You don't think about it, you do it, and then you run. I'm going to hold the bag, and she's going to give 3 strong knees. She's going to hold on to me, and this would usually be around my neck. And then she's going to do 3 knees, and then 3 elbows. And then she runs. So you now can take that and apply it to a bunch of different situations. Again, I'm going to throw a drunken right roundhouse, and she's going to block it with an easy block. You don't have to think about it. She's just going to step in and put her hands up. She's not trying to do something fancy. She's not trying to stop the punch. She's just running into me. And this spear goes for the eyes of the throat. So I throw, bam. I don't have to think about it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The other one we typically talk about, it's also good to see, is if someone grabs you from behind. Bear hug. I come in, she lifts up, she kicks down to throw off the weight, elbows me to break it open, and then she grabs on, and then guess what she does? And then she runs. What's that? The date rape situation that we talk about is we're sitting next to each other. If I'm the aggressor in an attack, you want to sit down, there you go, and I'm coming at her and making advances and she keeps saying no, she's going to push against me and then put her hip into me and push me away. Now, from here, she doesn't have to have the bed or the couch supporting her weight. She can just push her hip, so no matter what I do, if I'm coming at her and she pushes a hip in, I can't get any closer. And she can just keep telling me no. And then if I still don't get the point, and now it's getting more and more serious, she can just elbow me. But this little simple hip check is very effective and works on soft surfaces. So, if she's on her back, she wakes up in this situation. It's not a comfortable situation to be. Nothing has started yet. They have the knife at knife point. I'm here. Now, fundamentally, because of physics, if I'm trying to sexually assault someone, I can't actually do anything with this arm except hold it because I have to support my weight to be able to have motion in my hips, as we call it. So if I'm here, what she is going to do is lock her legs around me. This is what's called a guard position. And then she's going to grab the thumb bed of the knife. So now, since monkeys, since all, got to have an opposable thumb to hold a tool, I can't do this much with a knife. So she's going to peel this away and at the same time push against my body with her hips, creating distance. And then she punches me in the face over and over and over again. And then I'm not conscious anymore and the weapon's let go. So one that we often hear about with women in clubs is the myth of high heels. Like they're going to take their high heel and use it as a magic weapon and kick someone in the groin with it. Problem with the high heel is that it's on your heel. You kick with the front of your foot typically, not the back of your foot. And if you have high heels, you also can't pivot to kick. So the best thing you can do with your key is hold it between your thumb and finger, and then kind of like this. And then when you go to a car door, you can unlock your door with that, but you're on defensive as well. If someone comes at you, you can jab with that as well. And then after you jab them with that, you can still retain the key to unlock your door, because you don't want to drop your keys and then not be able to get in your car. A minor one that we advocate is hairspray instead of mace. There's lots of lawsuits with mace that have occurred. You can't take it in a club, you can't take it on a plane. But you can take 3-ounce portable bottles of hairspray when you can find them. It has get high alcohol, very cheap kind. It tends to burn the eyes and glue their eyelids together.